A Child's First Bible, Kenneth N. Taylor. Some people tried to build a tower up to the sky. They wanted to show how great they were. God was not happy, so he stopped them. He made them speak different languages. They couldn't understand each other, and they couldn't work together to finish the tower. Genesis 11. Why did the people want to build the tower? Abraham was God's special friend. God told Abraham and his wife Sarah to move to another country. God promised to do good things for them. Abraham obeyed God. He knew God would help him, and he was not afraid. Genesis 12. Why wasn't Abraham afraid? Oh, Abraham and his nephew Lot lived near each other. They each owned cows and sheep. There wasn't enough grass for all the animals to eat. Grass. Abraham told Lot, "We must live in different places." Because Lot was selfish, he chose the place with the most grass and water to himself. Genesis 13. Is it better to fight or to share? Abraham and Sarah were sad. They didn't have any children. A long time ago, God had promised them a son. Finally, when they were very old, their baby Isaac was born. Then Abraham and Sarah were very happy. Genesis 21. Is it easy for you to wait for things you want? Isaac grew up and married Rebekah. They had two sons. When their son Jacob grew up, he left home one day. He slept outside with his head on a rock. Jacob dreamed about angels going up and down steps from heaven. God said, "I will be with you and take care of you." Genesis 28. What did God tell Jacob in his dream? Jacob and his twin brother Esau played together as boys. When they grew up, Jacob played a mean trick on his brother, and that's when Jacob had to move far away. Many years later, Jacob told Esau he wanted to be friends again. Esau ran to meet Jacob and they hugged each other. Genesis 33. Did Jacob and Esau become friends again? Jacob had 12 sons. One was Joseph. Jacob loved Joseph so much that he gave him a special gift. It was a beautiful coat. Jacob's other sons wanted beautiful coats too. They became angry with Joseph and they were mean to him. Why were Joseph's brothers angry with him? Genesis 37. Okay. Baby Moses was not safe, so his family hid him in a basket. A princess found the baby floating in the basket. Bad men wanted to kill the baby, so God sent the princess to find baby Moses and take care of him. Exodus 2. Who kept baby Moses safe? When Moses grew up, he took care of sheep. One day he saw a bush on fire, but the bush didn't burn up. God told God talked to Moses from the bush. He said, "Lead my people out of Egypt." Moses didn't think he could do it, but God promised to help him. Exodus 3. What can God help you do? Okay. God's people had to make bricks in Egypt. Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, was very mean. He told his soldiers to whip God's people and make them work even harder. God sent Moses to tell the Pharaoh to stop hurting the people. Exodus 5. Moses helped people. How can you help someone? Lastly, Moses asked the Pharaoh to let God's people move to another country. But the Pharaoh said no. God punished Pharaoh by sending frogs, flies into Egyptian homes. Pharaoh still wouldn't let God's people go, so God said the oldest son of each Egyptian family would die. Exodus 7 through 11. Why did God punish the Pharaoh?